Good morning, YouTubers. Welcome to Secret London with me, Mark Monroe. This morning we're right in the middle of London, right on Waterloo Bridge, and behind me you'll see the London Eye, Britain's most popular tourist attraction, with a whopping 3.7 million visitors each year. But today it's not all about the London Eye, because we're going to be going from the London Eye to the London Nose. A little bit about the London Eye before we get going. Originally called the Millennium Wheel for obvious reasons when it was erected in the year 2000, it was only supposed to be a temporary structure, much like the Eiffel Tower. It was supposed to be up for just 5 years, but it proved so popular that Lambeth Council granted it an extension, well, forever. It's got 32 pods, which are numbered 1 to 33, and you're thinking, well, how does that add up? Well, they've got rid of number 13 for superstitious reasons. It's an incredibly popular tourist attraction. In fact, it's the most popular tourist attraction in the UK, with a whopping 3.75 million tourists every year visiting this amazing attraction. And another thing, the celebrities love it too. Matt Damon in 2016 took 5 trips on this in 1 month. And Kate Moss apparently has been on it 23 times. My God, she must be getting a bit dizzy. But today, folks, it's not about this amazing iconic structure behind me. Today, I've brought you into London to show you something very different from the London Eye. We're going from the London Eye right now to the London Nose. Okay, I've made my way down from Waterloo Bridge, right down the Strand heading west, and ended up here in Trafalgar Square. And behind me is Admiralty Arch, and that's what we're going to be exploring now for the next few minutes. At the turn of the century, King Edward VII commissioned this amazing building in memory of his mother, Queen Victoria. Obviously now it's a listed building, but it enters the Mall from Trafalgar Square as a ceremonial arch, 3 roadway arches and 2 pedestrian arches. Unfortunately, there's quite a bit of construction going on here at the moment, because they're turning part of this arch, this famous arch, into a Waldorf hotel. Now, the building itself served as a house for the first Admiralty of the fleet, and what a house to live in. But you're probably thinking, what's this amazing arch that goes into the Mall got anything to do with a nose? Well, let me show you. On the eastbound arch, about 7 foot up on one of the pillars, is a nose sticking out of the wall. There are a lot of myths about how this nose got there. It's about 7 foot high off the ground, and is said to be the nose of the Duke of Wellington, because he had quite a big proboscis, or a spare nose for Nelson, who's standing on that column over there. But to be honest, the truth is a little bit more straightforward. The real reason how this nose behind me got stuck onto that pillar is quite straightforward. In 1997, an artist called Rick Butley placed noses all around London in order to protest against Big Brother, the rise of CCTV, the rise of people being watched by the state. He installed about 35 around London in all, but there are only known to be 7 left. 6 of which are over in Soho, and there's this most famous nose here, the London nose. It's said that the guardsmen on horseback going through the arch give it a tweak every time for good luck. I guess that's why it's really shiny. So next time you come to London, make sure after you've visited the London Eye, why not treat yourself and get yourself down to Admiralty Arch and visit the world famous tiny little London nose. If you've enjoyed this episode of Secret London with me, Mark Munro, smash that thumbs up button, and if you really enjoyed it, why not subscribe? Leave any comments down below, the good, the bad, and hopefully they're not too ugly. So until next time, this is Secret London with me, Mark Munro. Stay tuned for another new episode coming soon.